Well, it finally happened after nearly a year in my van. Last night I had my first knock to say, you can't be parked here. I was surprised actually because I'm in Cornwall and it's a lay-by and I just kind of figured it's fine. Um, but apparently the guy was like, "Oh, this is National Trust, you can't be here." But he was really sound. Like it was 10:30. I was already in bed. Um, and he was just sort of like said, "Oh, it's National Trust. You can't park here." But he's like, "Oh, it's late. Just you're ready for bed. Just spend the night. Don't worry about leaving now." So I was like, "Cheers." So yeah, he was really sound actually, and I think with a lot of these wardens that do have to go around and tell people to move, at the end of the day, like they're real people. You can just have a bit of a chat with them, and yeah, like this guy, he was just happy for me to stay, so I did. But it's a bit of a shame because it is one of my like favorite laybys. I was a bit like, oh, um, I probably would risk coming back here again one night. Maybe not the next few days, but I probably would come back and risk it because I'm like, there's literally no signs here to say that you can't park here. Not that I want to tell the guy if he comes back that, because then you could guarantee next week there would be a sign. But yeah, it's weird that it's National Trust, but there we go. Apparently it is. Yeah, I do always find it so bizarre though, this like no parking places, because I'm like, it's a freaking lay-by next to a road, like nothing. It's not being used at night. It's not like it's got a use. And the same with a lot of car parks. I'm like, what is the issue with people parking up for the night? Um, I can understand if you're a messy bastard. Like, yeah, I can understand people not wanting people to stay where they're leaving like loads of litter and rubbish and filth and that. Um, but that's not me. I'm the person that's there like picking up other people's rubbish that they've left. So yeah, I really don't see the issue with people parking places at night, but apparently some people do. But there we go. See where we park tonight. I just got back from swimming and saunaing, hence the wet hair and towel towel robe that I'm still in. When I was in the sauna, I was chatting to one of the old Cornish boys in there, proper Cornish, born and bred. He's a lovely man. He's somebody that's given me a few parking spots here and there and told me good places to go. So I told him about getting my first knock and told him where I was, and he said, "Oh, that's not National Trust land." So, and do you know what? I thought it wasn't. So I am in a different parking spot tonight, but I will go back to my favourite lay-by and yeah, just sort of see what happens. And if I get another knock, I'll ask the guy. It was hard last night because it was so dark. I couldn't sort of see if he was actually, a legitimate person from National Trust or if he might have just been some local, be like, get out of here with your van. But yeah, I'm intrigued because usually with National Trust places, if it is a National Trust car park, they've got a big sign up that says National Trust, no overnight parking. But there isn't that. There's no signs, and because it's a lay-by on the road, yeah, I was pretty sure that it wasn't National Trust. So the fact that this Cornishman has also been like, nah, that's not National Trust, just sort of makes me think, yeah, maybe it's not, and maybe I'll try my luck again. I was going to try my luck again anyway because I'm a bit of a, cheeky little shit like that. So, so yeah. But I am somewhere else for tonight. But another night I will go back up there and then I'll have a chat with the guy. If he comes knocking again, I'll ask him. I'll be like, hey, where's your map? Show me where it says that it's National Trust. And I mean, he was really sound last night. He was actually no bother. He was just like, well, we shouldn't really be parked here, but it's late. Stay here. He didn't make me move. And I mean, at the end of the day, nobody can really make you move. I mean, they can, give you a parking fine and maybe put one of those lock things on your tires. But, I try and avoid that if I can. But for the most part, you can just sort of speak human to human with these people and hopefully, still park up for the night. But I don't feel like this is the end of this tale. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted. And I am tempted actually just to go back tonight, but yeah, I've got different things on, so it doesn't suit me going back there tonight for that location. But yeah, I will be back in my parking space. So yeah, I'll create another update when when there is one.